Very, very pleased with the win, especially considering in the first half, uh, we didn't execute the plan that we had in mind. We started out the game, we were 0 for 5 from 3 in the first 5 minutes. And we had told the team that we were going to be able to get threes, but if we settled for threes and didn't get the ball into the paint, that was to their advantage. That we needed to get to the foul line, and we needed to put the ball inside. And we didn't do that early, and we didn't do it throughout the first half very well. However, in the second half, we immediately did it, and were able to get control of the game and gain a lead that we never relinquished. And I think a lot of credit goes to the team defense. I thought Tanya did a great job of closing up some holes. I've told you, I think he's the best post defender, team defender in the league. And what was great tonight is he had help from Kamari rebounding. So while Tanya was out there helping guys get over ball screens, Kamari was on the glass rebounding. And then on offense, we put the ball in the paint continuously. We had 34 points in the paint. I don't know how many we had in the first half. But we played very well in the second half at both ends of the court.
What did Tech do defensively in that first half? Was it just case poor shooting by you guys, or were there switching defense or something they were doing?
I thought we just settled. Actually, James Palmer came in and drove, which is what we wanted. But they're very good at taking charges, so you got to be very careful when you drive that you're not out of control. But we did a much better job in the second half of getting into the seams of the defense, and we only took 5 threes the whole second half and made 3 of them. That's good selection rather than take 5 to begin with and go 0 for 5.
Noon's been so big for you off the bench, that spark.
Yeah.
How does that affect the team when he's not there to give you that?
Well, one of the things we did tonight is we just let Angel play the whole game. He played 39 minutes. So Angel probably thinks it's a good idea. But we did miss Jaquan because he is such an attacking player. And with this defense that Virginia Tech played, you need guys who can attack the rim. That's what James Palmer did. And in the second half, Tanya did it. You saw Tanya getting the ball inside and go to work, and he scored double-figure points. That was good.
How long is Jaquan supposed to be out?
I don't know. I think we'll know more tomorrow. He's been under, he's talked to the doctors, and doctors are just trying to figure out. I don't have my medical degree, so you'll have to wait until we hear from the doctors tomorrow.
26 points in the paint in the second half.
Yeah.
How much fun will Saturday be?
I think every game's exciting. I think Carolina is a unique place because of their history and tradition. The Dean Dome is special. 23,000 fans there. Everybody's wearing powder blue. I mean, it's just like a sea of Carolina blue. So, I think our players will look forward to that, but they better be looking forward to playing Carolina, Virginia, Louisville, Notre Dame, and Virginia Tech again, because we got 5 huge games ahead of us. We now have 2 at home and 3 on the road, so it's a very, very challenging schedule. These next 3 games are against 3 of the top 10 teams in the country, according to KenPom, meaning they're very efficient offensively and defensively.
And how much will you find out about your team in this stretch?
Well, we've already found out a lot about them. It's one game against one particular opponent, but I think our guys will perform well. It's a 1 o'clock start, so the preparation is so darn important. Tomorrow is a recovery day from a game like tonight. It's way past your bedtime. I'm surprised you're still all here. But then Friday is a practice day and travel. And travel is also fatiguing, so we've got to be sure we're well rested. You can't give a great effort and have your legs if you're exhausted. And I think our guys, I worked them hard tonight. A lot of guys, 39 minutes, 31 minutes, 31 minutes, 29 minutes, that's a lot of minutes.
Coach, where have you seen the last 2, 3 weeks, where have you seen the growth of your team the most and maybe compare that a little bit with last year?
I think it's the defense. I wish I could say the defense and the rebounding. The rebounding is still not as consistent as it needs to be. And it's going to need to be great, as good as it can possibly be on Saturday, because Carolina is the best offensive rebounding team in the country. But the defense really has been locked in. Look at the percentages, 29% overall, 30% from three. That's pretty good defense.
How about as far as this second half that you're mentioning, knowing that they've got to make this adjustment and attack more, and then they just do it, is that kind of a growth thing there too?
Well, I think we've been executing game plans very well. I just think to start the game, it was very easy to launch a three. And we kind of fell into that trap of, wow, I'm open from three. But we hadn't really tested the defense yet. Didn't throw it inside at all. Just passed it around the perimeter and launched. In the second half, we threw the ball inside. Tanya kicked it out. We hit a shot. We throw it in. Tanya scores. You know, when you're putting the ball in around the basket, it really puts pressure on the defense.
Was that adjustment you made in the middle of the game, or did you come into the beginning of the game thinking that you're going to?
No, it was all of what we did yesterday in preparation for the game. We just, can't get out there and do it for them. They've got to do it themselves.
Last question?
What did you think about the attendance tonight?
Well, how'd we do?
Pretty good for
9 o'clock? No. I just think our fans have been very supportive. Our students turned out in much larger numbers tonight than they did last week when we played Pittsburgh, so that's good. I'm guessing they'll turn out Monday night for Big Monday on ESPN with, who's doing the game, do we know? Is it Vital again? Oh, we've got a good crew on hand, and then Louisville on Saturday, our last two games of this season. Oh, let's hope the fans can cheer us on to victory. Thank you.